G'day, I'm Blxz and welcome back to Geneforge 5. So this is the 7th time I've recorded this episode in its entirety, and let's just say I will not be using OBS anymore. It is an absolute... what's a useless fucking program. Anyway, let's continue on. I am finally giving the book to Raoul that I found down with Alwyn last episode. Shaper Raoul seizes the book and greedily flips through it. Amazing. The detail. So comprehensive. I can see why the author had to be executed. You've done well for me. You'll be fully rewarded. As before, Shaper Raoul rises and touches your forehead. Again, you are frozen in place as he tries to sense the changes made in you. After a time, he nods and recites several spells. They are awakened in your memory. So I have here, Major Heal has leveled up, which is brilliant because I will be using that. And the creation of wing bolts. Now that is a very useful magic creation, which I have not used yet. It's the first time I've unlocked them. So it's not only increasing, it's actually giving me the ability. Now wing bolts they're less tanky than my Kaishaks, but they do more damage, I believe, although they don't actually have a damage over time lightning attack that the Kaishaks seem to have. Anyway, as an afterthought, he also gives you a large pouch of gold coins. You have done well. I look forward to seeing how you do with my next task. Do you have another task for me? I do. Since you're an accomplished traveller, I am sending you to the Dera reaches, far to the south. That area is ruled by Sage Tegan, another member of the council. I have heard unsettling rumours of his plans. I wish to slow the progress of his work in case these rumours are true. He is assisted greatly by an alchemist named Platano, an outsider. He can be ordered killed by a Shaper without difficulty. Kill Platano. That should befuddle Tegan adequately while I determine the truth of what I have heard. Or what have you heard? Sage Tegan wants to destroy all creations. That he is creating a disease to achieve this goal. Absolute madness, of course. But the rumour has been too persistent to be dismissed. The death of one outsider seems a minor consideration while I explore the truth of the rumour. How will Sage Tegan feel about that? Furious, I imagine. I would suggest not letting him catch you. Okay. Great to know. Thank you for that. I will... I'll probably not be doing that. I can't imagine... Raoul's quests now are starting to get... well, they're starting to get a lot more involved, I guess. I don't really imagine I will be necessarily killing anyone just yet until I join another faction. If I do happen to join a faction that wants me to kill Tegan, say if I join Alwyn or the Trackovites or something, then I may well come back and claim that before I turn on Raoul as well. Anyway, there are a couple of wing bolts down here. And now what we are going to do, or what I'm going to do, is kill this wing bolt. Mental unlock. There were one or two of them, and I don't know what they were guarding down here. So let's see what we can find. Actually, bit of haste, so I won't kill anyone important. Oh, that was miserable damage. So these guys resist magic damage very well. Yeah, quite a lot of resistance. Hopefully this fire will be a little more effective. Oh, much effective. Look at that. Much more effective. And there we go. Now I actually didn't come down here in the last couple of recording sessions, so I don't know what I'm going to find down here. I suppose all those recording sessions did give me a chance to think about alternatives, where I'm going to go. I am actually going to take a different path to where I went last time, simply because I don't want to have to repeat the same thing for the 7th or 8th time in a row. So we're going to try something a little different this time and see what happens. That's good, that's good. That is exactly what I'm wearing now. Yep. Take it anyway. And speed enchantment. I can put those on my boots or something. Probably not, because they've already got something. Ooh, that just reminded me, I haven't put these back on. And put our fetish back on. There we go. Oh, look at that gold goblet thingy. And coins. Oh, acid rain. There we go. That's pretty good. I might maybe use that. And a ruined onyx. Probably something I will sell. Well, that probably wasn't worth the effort of actually killing them, but here we go. So heal up. There we go, got my essence back. That probably wasn't worth the effort of actually killing those guys, but I suppose if I'd been a little more stealthy and maybe done some raids in battle mode earlier on in the game, I could probably have got them early, so they don't want it to be too good. Anyway, let's mosey on out of here, and we're going to head down to... Where are we going to head down? Actually, what I really want to do is find out where I can get there. I've got that smelly, whatever it's called, special items, red bug goo. That's it. I want to get rid of that. So, the Eastfield bugs. Fields east of town. So I think I have been overthinking this one a little bit. I've been sort of travelling to a whole bunch of different areas looking for bugs and whatnot to pop out and kill me. What I think I need to actually do is stay in that same area. I reckon I don't even need to leave where I got the quest from. It's probably one of those very minor quests that you can complete. So here was the Eastfield, Pericalia farmland. So let's have a look at the farmland itself. So I've tried all up here. Maybe these little spots or something. Actually, let's check down here first. Look at that. There we go. The red goo you got from Sage Riddell does indeed appear to work as she hoped. As the smell wafts away from you, you hear something rustling in the dirt. Moments later, several bugs burrow out, eager to see what smells so darn good. Okay. I reckon I can take these guys out pretty easily. And let's throw an ice one on. Can I hit it? No, I can't. 50%. My character is a terrible fighter. Bit unfortunate, really. That'll be get a animal skin. Okay, well, let's hand in this quest. Finally. It's taken me about 4 or 5 episodes to get that far, I think. Sage Riddell. Do you need anything else? I carried that vial. The bugs did seem drawn to it. Excellent. You've been most helpful. I hope that you were not unnecessarily injured during the testing. She gets a gourd from one of her cabinets and gives it to you. A small token of my gratitude. You may also keep the bait, if you wish. Or you can just return it to the cabinet. I wonder if it's going to be useful later on in the game. I have a sneaking suspicion that it might be useful later, but I'll put it back and just check that, yes, I can take it again if I want. I have an idea that maybe it'll be useful later on. But for now I'm worried it might actually negatively affect my stealth, or who knows, it might have some negative effects as well. Or I may be overthinking it again, who knows. Anyway, off we go. Let's head into the abandoned farms. What are we going to find down here? So previously I tried to head up towards where the Dracons are. Not that I got very far, I only got into the next area. But I would like to take a different route this time. You find the remains of a small village resting on the shore of a huge river that divides the region of Terrestria. This settlement was not abandoned recently. It looks like it was destroyed months ago. As you look around, you find that your hair is standing on end. The air is full of energy. Perhaps there is some unattended machinery nearby, or rogue creations with a lot of raw power stored in their lumbering bodies. Okay, it'll be Unbound, or, I don't know, Kaishaks maybe. Like, or maybe wing bolts. I can't think of any other energy beings. I hope it's not unbound. Let's be very, very careful. Oh, there we go. I was right. So, what are these? A Kaishak. And, oh, okay, that does rubbish damage. These guys are a little stronger than I thought. Now, actually, I don't want to get too close to them, because I want my Kaishaks to tank for me. These drakes have... they got 400, they got a fair bit of health. I don't know if their resistances are very good. Obviously, this guy is resisting my Kaishaks, so if he attacks my own, they should resist it. Oh, I killed it in one go. Brilliant. Wasn't aware I could one-shot a creation that powerful. Another Kaishak. Can we take it out? So I need at least one like trigger of haste to kill it. Not happening so far. Preferably one of these guys can do it. Too far away, I reckon. So I think if haste works, it takes away 5 bits, action points. So yes, there we go, another haste. Beautiful, and now this guy here can finish him off. Magic. How about... nope. How about we whack a shield on? I really can't afford this with my essence, but... are they the same? Yep, exactly the same. I really don't have a lot of essence, unfortunately. I've got another 55, which is probably why I'm not going to make a wing bolt. Wing bolts are slightly more expensive than Kaishaks, and I can't spare the extra 10, 20, 30 essence, whatever the difference is. So I'm going to sit with just 2, and these later. As I level up, I may turn some of these drakes into wing bolts. I'm not exactly sure just yet. I may even turn the Kaishaks into wing bolts, because they do the same energy. They do magical damage, or energy damage, whereas these guys do fire damage, which is a, like I say, more useful damage type. Less resisted. That's probably what I'm trying to say. Okay. Oh, haste. Yep. And haste as well. I prefer if it was my drakes, but I'll take it. And you should be able to kill you regardless. Magic, look at that. These guys aren't too difficult to beat. What have we got up here? This is a huge building. Jeez. And there we go. It's around the back. And nothing. Okay. We get ourselves a trap area. Unlike the ruins outside, this building remains intact and inhabited. A network of charged pylons crisscrosses this hall, protecting the privacy of the inhabitant. A pile of charred bones shows how serious these defences are. You look for some clue to who lives here, but you see nothing but the machinery. You can't hear anything above the soft, crackling sound of the machinery. Okay, so we have like an abandoned area. Okay, if I go this way, maybe... Ooh, it's tight, I think. Yep. Okay, nothing deactivated. It must be down here. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Okay, that one over there is deactivated. So if I creep around the outside of this room, I reckon I can... Or can I? Maybe I can slip through that door. Maybe. It's going to be tight, but I reckon if I'm really careful, I can sort of go... There we go. And... Nope. Ah, there we go. Okay, that one's gone off. I don't think I'm going to get through there. Like, I don't think at all that I'm going to get through there. So, instead... Well, that's really narrow. How about I go this way? Come down... and go around. That'll be better. I love these little like navigation puzzles. They're actually really fun. I quite enjoy them. I don't remember if the earlier Geneforges had many of them or not. I don't think so. They might have had a couple very rudimentary ones, but nothing quite like this. What do we got here? Nothing spectacular. How much do I earn from that? 50 and 50, not worth the effort. Ooh, a trap. It's very rare that it says my mechanics is not high enough. Very, very rare. So let's try again and see if I explode in the ball of death. Nah, got it. Beautiful. Wand of the Inferno. I do need to use these a bit more. I have to try and remember that in future. While we're here, I don't think my creations trigger. Nope, they don't. So while we're here, I'm going to bring them up because I have a suspicion there'll be like a Dracon or something in this room. Meat and rolls. Okay. Oh, it's just a person, and they are friendly. And they don't seem to mind me stealing the canister. Sage Oliver. You meet the lone resident of this isolated workshop. He puts great faith in his defences. He doesn't even notice when you enter. He's too absorbed in the spell he is casting. Then you look at his hands. You see the essence floating from them slowly, coalescing into a small arteria. As the creature begins to come to life, something goes wrong. Cracks appear in the little creature's skin. The man swears and waves a hand. As the arteria dissolves, the man notices you. He looks at you, and the horrified look on his face immediately tells you something. He was shaping, but he is no shaper. He stammers, What are you doing here, trespasser? I am Sage Oliver, and this is my home. I don't know what you thought you saw, but I assure you that it isn't best kept among us. Yes? Okay. Okay, so we have a strong, neutral, and negative rebel choice. I think at this point, I'm very much of the opinion that shaping needs to be controlled. I'm not necessarily so pro-shaper, but I don't think weirdos out in the middle of a trapped building ruin should be shaping. So I'm going to have to report your crime, I'm sorry. Sage Oliver shakes his head. No, if I let you leave here, my doom is assured. I can't let you go. I think that now it is time to put my skills into practice. Oh, what? Come on, mate. Do your time. You do the crime, you do your time. Well, lucky I brought those monsters up, I guess. How do I get everyone in? That's the question. Okay, that's a problem. Let's try close range. Yep, that's good. That's actually working. Now, is he resistant to... Oh, I can't get through. He's resistant to fire. 75... He's half resistant. Can I do more than 75 in physical damage? About the same. So it makes no difference. so they can just do their fire attack. Holy shit, he summoned it. So he couldn't do an Artea, but he can do a Drake when he's in the middle of a battle. Something here doesn't make sense. Although that was a huge attack he just did to me. I think haste will be in order here. Actually might have these guys focus on the Drake. Oh, haste, that's brilliant. And the Drake will be dead. Good stuff. Okay, you get down here and wipe him out. He's not too strong. Though, is he going to keep summoning? That's the question. Whoa, that was powerful. I've got regen on, so let's just... no, that attacks everyone. I'm just going to attack him. Ooh. Don't have enough spell energy or essence. Wait, what? Oh no, I've taken off the I've taken off those gloves. I keep forgetting to do that. How did I put them back on? I think, yeah, I can do that in battle. Okay, and I'll put my tribal fetish back on. Okay, now I should be able to attack. Beautiful. That was a mistake. Here we go. Ooh, did I click that? Okay, finish him off. Nope, one more. And my Drake has been charmed or scared or something. Can I get him? Nope. Can I get him again? Nope, missed twice. And here's his own Drake. There we go, finished him. It was gang up on the other Drake. That's good damage. And down you go. Okay. Let's... There we go, all done. Anyway, I think that's enough time. Actually, let's finish getting all the stuff here before we end the episode. So we'll get that. What the hell's that? A pot. Some spores. What do we got up here? That's useful because I can sell it to someone. There's a trap there again. Not used to these traps. Oh, look at that, beautiful. That's good. And appears to be everything. I don't want to go out here because I'll probably get wiped out. So let's call the episode there. I've been Blxz. This has been Geneforge 5. And as always, take care.